When you hear the name Quentin Tarantino, for many people it wouldn't ring a bell, but he's had just as much influence as any other director you can name, and here's why. Quentin Tarantino, born on the 27th of March 1963 and also recently married in 2018, is above the average height, standing at 6'1", and has an above the average passion for filmmaking. Tarantino moved to California at a young age of 4. His love for movies led him to take on a job in a local film store. During that time, Tarantino wrote his first 2 scripts, for True Romance and Natural Born Killers. Tarantino's directing debut was 1992's Reservoir Dogs, but he rose to fame for the brilliant Pulp Fiction, for which he received widespread critical acclaim and commercial acclaim, and an Academy Award for Best Screenplay.
And the Oscar goes to Quentin Tarantino, Roger Avary for Pulp Fiction.
Since then, he's gone on to make many more amazing movies and win many awards, including Best Screenplay for Django Unchained. He's also worked with amazing actors like Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. However, Quentin did not stop at directing. He's also shown his talent in another area of film, acting. Tarantino appears in several movies he has written and directed, and has acted in a total of 37 movies. He even is one of the main characters in Pulp Fiction, showing this guy has quite the talent for this stuff. Today, Quentin's influence is apparent in many movies. His unique style, added with the over-the-top violence, had never been seen before in movies like Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction for many people would have been the first time they'd seen so much violence. In fact, you would struggle to find a photo of Pulp Fiction in which a person is not holding a gun. Now directors, after seeing the success of action-packed movies, are now willing to put in a Tarantino-esque movie. But Quentin's movies aren't all violence. In between the action-packed scenes, there is witty dialogue that somehow makes a conversation as interesting as anything else. Directors may try to copy this, but whether or not they can pull it off is the question. Perhaps Tarantino's greatest influence on film is the technique that he popularized that is called nonlinear storytelling. Nonlinear storytelling had been used before Tarantino, but Pulp Fiction showed the true potential. This led to the influence of many great movies that we know today, like 500 Days of Summer. To finish off, you may be wondering who influenced the man himself, Quentin Tarantino. When he was asked where he gets his inspiration from, he said, "I steal from every movie ever made," in a 1994 interview. And that just might be why he's so good.
Why the need for so much gruesome, graphic violence? Why not let us imagine
Because it's so much fun, Jan. Get it?